Hello, everybody, and welcome to our very deep rest practice. So this is especially for fatigue states like long COVID and ME. So we are going to enjoy a rest. So just a couple of things before we start. I will be turning my camera off in a minute because obviously you don't need to look at the screen, but it's important that you can make yourself comfortable so you don't need to move when you're doing the rest, which will be a form of a Yoga Nidra. So please use cushions, blankets, eye masks, anything you need, and make sure that you're warm because your body temperature does tend to drop when we do a relaxation. And if possible, keep still because that means your experience will be deeper. But obviously, if you need to move because you've got pain or discomfort, that's fine too. But just try to keep as still as possible. And obviously, make sure you won't be disturbed. Just a couple of things. We might be going quite deep, which for many people is a fantastic experience. But if at any point you don't feel comfortable with it, then just open your eyes and rub your hands together. And always remember, I do this most weeks, that you can think of a safe resource at any point. So that might be the breath or a safe place in your body or the image of a loved one if you need it at any point. The other thing is I'm going to direct you with a positive resolution. In Sanskrit, this is known as a sankalpa, or we can think of it as a manifestation. So before you start the practice, if you don't have one, you might like to think of something positive that you can use to say mentally to yourself when I direct you. So that might be something like, I am healthy, or I have vitality. And even if that's not how you feel at the moment, this is something we do as a manifestation, almost if you like, to program the brain and let us know that there is something positive that we can kind of reset ourselves for. So if you already have a sankalpa or a positive resolution that you use, it's always good to stick to that and use the same one whenever you do your Yoga Nidra. But if not, just take a moment or two just to think about what positive resolution you might like. So just a reminder, it's nice to lie down, but if you are more comfortable sitting or even lying on your side or front, that's fine. But the main thing is to make sure that you're comfortable, you're warm, that you won't need to move once we start, and that you won't be disturbed. So I'm just going to give you a moment or two to settle, and then we're going to start. So I really hope you enjoy this. I think this will take about 35 minutes, but I will bring you out at the end. Although I'll bring you out, you've also got the option to remain resting if you want to, of course. And always remember that when you come out of a Yoga Nidra, give yourself 20 minutes or so before you do anything like driving or anything mechanical or going back into daily life. So you give yourself time to come back. So I really hope you enjoy this. So just take time now to settle comfortably, making any final adjustments that you need to. So you might be lying in Shavasana on your back with your legs slightly apart, hands, arms away from the body. Or you might have your knees bent, hands on the belly, however you like to lie. But if you can, close your eyes if you're okay with that. And keep the eyes and mouth closed. And just see if you can stop all physical movements so the body is quiet. You're still conscious, although you're not moving. Now take your awareness inside and begin to investigate the whole physical body. Every joint and muscle completely relaxed. Relax the palms, fingers, feet, toes, ankles, calf muscles, knees, thighs, whole of the legs, buttocks, back, shoulders, chest, arms, elbows, hands, head and neck. So just try to relax the whole body and also just investigate to see if there's any tension. And if there is tension, just relax it by breathing into that area. Now that your physical body is becoming quiet and still, just try to experience any subtle movements in your body. The physical body is moving on its own without effort, in spite of any control. And just be aware of what parts are moving. Where is the movement? Are your feet moving? Are the toes or fingers or thighs twitching? Is the chest or stomach moving? You might notice the stomach moving up and down with the breath. You're not doing this, it's happening on its own. Just watch it. The breath is flowing in and out. And as a result, maybe the chest is slightly expanding and contracting. Maybe in the throat, between the collarbones, there might be some movement. Maybe the throat is moving up and down slightly with the breath. Very subtle. The breath is flowing in and out through the nostrils. The breath is prana, universal life force energy. And it's the cause of the inner movement. So just be aware of any movement in the abdomen, stomach, heart, chest, throat, and nostrils. And actually, the whole body is vibrating, even if you don't observe it. Each and every hair of the body, all the pranas are moving. Before we begin the actual practice of our Yoga Nidra, we're going to make a short resolve. You can make any resolve, whatever you think of, but it should be brief and positive and in the present moment. And keep the same one for each time we do Yoga Nidra. So say that 3 times mentally to yourself. Now, I'm going to guide you through different parts of your physical body. If the mind wanders, that's fine, but just come back to my voice. So I'm going to take your awareness to each and every part of your physical body. As I do so, visualize each part, and you may like to repeat the name mentally without making any physical movement. You're just moving your awareness, visualizing the part that I name. Visualize the right hand thumb and say mentally, right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger. Visualize all 5 fingers together, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm. And guiding you along the right side, I will tell you when we change to the left. So now visualize the right elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right chest, side, waist, hip, buttock, thigh, hamstring, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all 5 toes together. Now take your awareness to the left side. Just as we were visualizing the parts of the right side, now we will visualize those parts on the left side. Start with the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, all 5 fingers together, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left chest, side, waist, hip, buttock, thigh, hamstring, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all 5 toes together. all 5 toes together. Now take your toes up to the crown of the head and just be prepared, ready to move from the toes up to the head. Right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all the 5 right toes together. Left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all 5 toes together. Visualize all the left toes together. Now move your consciousness right and left as I say the parts alternately. Right sole, left sole, both soles together. Right heel, left heel, both heels together. Right ankle, left ankle, both ankles together. Right calf muscle, left calf muscle, both calf muscles together. Right knee, left knee, both knees together. Right thigh, left thigh, both thighs together. Right hamstring, left hamstring, both hamstrings together. Right buttock, left buttock, both buttocks together. Right hip, left hip, both hips together. Waist, lower abdomen, upper abdomen, whole of the abdomen. Right side of the chest, left side of the chest, whole chest. Right collarbone, left collarbone, center of the collarbones, throat, right shoulder, left shoulder, right arm, left arm, right elbow, left elbow, right hand, left hand, right thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, all 5 fingers together, palm of the hand, back of the hand, left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, all 5 fingers together, palm of the hand, back of the hand, shoulders, upper back, middle back, lower back, right side of the back, left side of the back, whole of the spine, back of the neck, front of the neck, whole neck, chin, lower lip, upper lip, both lips together, sensation inside the mouth, right cheek, left cheek, both cheeks, right nostril, left nostril, both nostrils, tip of the nose, whole of the nose, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eyeball, left eyeball, both eyes together, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right temple, left temple, forehead, back of the head, whole face, whole head. Now we will take the body in parts. The whole right arm, whole left arm, whole right leg, whole left leg, whole front, whole back, whole right side of the body and the left brain, whole left of the body and the right brain, whole body together, whole body together, whole body together. Feel your body filling with healing light with each and every breath. As you breathe, your body is filling with prana, healing life force energy. The whole body feeling alive and relaxed and released with healing life force energy flowing freely. Knowing that healing happens as we deeply relax. See the whole physical form lying on the floor, deeply relaxed, filled with healing light, as if you were standing outside the body. And now become aware of the touching points between your support and your physical body. Become aware of your whole body absorbing energy from your support. Be aware of the front part of your body taking prana from the air. Feel the vibrations of prana subtly moving throughout your body. As we practice, the physical body becomes completely quiet. Be aware of me guiding you in this practice and of you following along mentally. Experience tranquility, peace, and quiet. Become aware of your whole environment and your whole body. Whole body, whole body, whole body. Now, experience heaviness in the physical body. The body is becoming heavier and heavier. It's so heavy that you cannot move any part. Now, experience a sensation of lightness. Not heaviness, but lightness. Feel the body becoming lighter and lighter, as if it is completely weightless and could float like a feather. The body is so light as a piece of cotton. Try to experience the lightness of your physical body. Now, imagine you are outside walking through a beautiful garden. It's early in the morning and you are alone. There's only you to enjoy the beauty of nature. Become aware of the soft earth, warm beneath your feet, your bare feet. It feels very pleasant. Now see all the plants and trees growing out of the earth as you walk by them, giving you energy, giving you prana. Imagine what plants and trees you like to see. Now you hear a loud clap of thunder. Look up and you see the sky has become dark and it's now starting to rain. The rain is warm and soft. You are feeling safe. You're standing on very green grass and you're watching raindrops bounce off the blades of grass. Smell the wet earth and witness the storm in the distance. You don't mind getting wet. You just relax and allow yourself to become completely wet. It doesn't matter. It feels very pleasant to get so wet. Now the storm has finished. The sun is beginning to shine through the clouds. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, energizing you. You are no longer wet. Your clothes are dry and you feel warm. Look towards the sun and feel its warmth and energy penetrating your skin, entering your body, so you feel pleasantly warm. Now imagine you are running in the garden. You are very happy and cannot help but laugh with joy. All around, in the trees, brightly coloured birds are singing. Hear their beautiful song all about you. A cool, gentle breeze is blowing in the trees. Hear the wind rustling in the trees and feel it blowing against your face and through your hair. Breathe in this fresh, life-giving prana of the air. If you have a positive resolution or a sankalpa, remember it and repeat it mentally 3 times. Start to draw your awareness back into the physical body and just become aware of your body and how you are lying, your position and your support. Take a few moments just to connect with your physical body. Notice where you are touching your supports, where there are spaces. Notice any sounds you might hear in the distance, or any sounds next to you, near you. And just feel the touch of your clothing and your covering. The invitation is to remain resting if you would like to continue to rest. Otherwise, when you are ready, just begin to make very slow and gentle movements in any way that feels right for you. And then maybe make some larger movements, maybe stretching your legs and your arms, rolling your head from side to side, yawning, full body stretch, maybe drawing the knees into the chest and having a rock. And when you are ready, just come to the right side and rest there for a moment or two. Just allowing the heart rate to come back. And then taking as much time as you need when you are ready. You might like to come up to sitting. And take some time to come back to daily consciousness. So it helps to rub your hands together, warming them up, and then palming your eyes, opening and closing your eyes into the darkness of your relaxed, softened palms. And then when you're ready, releasing the hands down. And you might even like to clap your hands just to change the energy to help you wake up. And then just look around your space at your objects, feeling that you are here now in your space. And just know that when we rest deeply. It's the most healing thing we can do because we're relaxing all of the energetic bodies, and it means that prana can flow and that healing can happen. And healing can only begin to happen when we're deeply relaxed. So take some time just to thank yourself for taking this time to rest deeply. And I'm going to close the session now, but I hope you all enjoyed that. It's really lovely when we all come together as a community to rest together. So for the rest of the week, I'd like to say keep resting. Thank you all so much. Namaste, meaning the divine in me greets the divine that's in you. And I send you lots of love for the week ahead. Thank you all. And just to say also, if you